Domanski gets there for Prince George, leaves it ahead. Parascak getting behind McIsaac, comes in, shoots, and scores. No chance there for Essler as Parascak just waited him out and lifted it off as the Chiefs making a mistake at center ice and allowing Parascak in by himself. It's a 1-1 game.
Parascak talked about in pregame the goals that he's had in this league.
Gazowski, nice feed to Kutzak for Parascak, couldn't handle the pass. Puck though recovered by the Cougars. Carl's left point, holds, goes to Gazowski. Cooper Gazowski into the middle, Yakutsanak to the midpoint. Carls fakes, swings the left wing to Such. Cross ice, Gazowski, backdoor feed, loose for the goal, they score! Terik Parascak jams it in, power play goal, and the Cougars strike first. Cook and Domanski tie up, puck held in by Tri-City. No, it's not, it's taken away. Parascak might have a breakaway if he turns on the Jets. Here he comes, Parascak backhand score! Great goal, Terik Parascak on the breakaway. Prince George restores the 2-goal lead.
Home alone. Washington Capitals, first round draft pick.
To the head, up to the line. Here is Carson Carls across. Gazowski right circle, backdoor feed, scores. Terik Parascak scores with 19 seconds to go in the 5-on-3, and the Cougars take a 4-3 lead. Almost got through it. 19 more seconds, and Jackson Adam would be able to come out of the box. So Adam will leave as the Cougars get a 5-on-3 power play goal, but it's still going to be a Prince George power play for 2:55. And the Cougars try and take off shorthanded over the Americans line. Parascak, left circle, waiting. Parascak to the goal, he scores. Snuck it through the 5-hole of Xavier Went as he got him to open up. And the Cougars now have a shorthanded goal to make it 8-3.
Yeah, and you got a feel for Went right now at this point. It was going so well, and now it's turned the other way. It's 5 here in the first 4:04 of this third period. Not getting a lot of help.
Up top, Carls holds, waits and looks. Carls left wing to Such. Nice cross ice feed, Gazowski. Back in front, loose in front, scores! Parascak able to slide it home, and finally the Cougars solve Jordan Switzer 1-0. Right wing side, Gazowski the circle to the midpoint. Carls goes to Such. Brock Such down to Parascak. Yakutsanak save, rebound, loose for Parascak. He scores! Parascak slides it underneath the pad of Skonichka, and the game's tied at 3.
Bang, bang away. Get the game tied.
And it comes though back inside the Seattle zone. Here's Murka, ties up with a Cougar, but Such takes it away. Such to Parascak, nice little move, cuts his way in. Parascak backhand scores! Are you kidding me? What a goal that was! From Terik Parascak, Cougars within 1.
Highlight reel goal for Parascak, his 8th of the season. What a move he makes.
To Duguay near side. Duguay holds, works back up to Pushnichka. Now Sutherland uncorks one, and it's blocked in the legs of a PG defender. To the near side, middle of the ice. Now back to the far side, and it's slotted home by Terik Parascak. And PG will take a 6-2 lead here.
Over to his left, Yakutsanak, sauces for Parascak. He's in, couldn't get a shot off, weaves to his left. Carl's out at the blue line, calling and receiving. Gazowski, near circles, backdoor feed, they score! Swiftly over to Parascak, far post, and the Cougars with another power play goal. It's 3-2. Net, Such near wing. Dropping to the blue line, Carson Carls to Gazowski, far circle. He's got a backdoor, they score! Automatic, Gazowski to Parascak. Power play goal, the Cougars have tied it.
Puck the one, free by Victoria. Miles Cooper, he's bumped to the ice. Cougars take it away. Empty net here. Parascak holds and he shoots and he scores! Terik Parascak, the empty netter, and the Cougars lead 3-1. Off we go from CN Center again. Glad you're with us, everybody. Cougars get it ahead up the left wing. Here's Parascak trying to get him behind the defense. Here he comes. Parascak out of the shoot. He scores! Took 13 seconds into the hockey game. Power play, another penalty, I think, coming up. It's going to be to Victoria.
I'll give him the puck.
Give it to him.
Well, Victoria's not taking. They won't take
the Cougars will win it. Here's Parascak on the lane call, and it's in! the puck off a Royal defender and goes right through Eskett's legs. Runso out of his own zone, drops it back for Cooper. Cooper to Woodward up the left wing. That pass intercepted. Terik Parascak for the hat trick. You bet. Empty net goal for Terik Parascak. It's a hat trick. Fire back into the Kamloops zone. Puck loose on the right wing. Parascak ties up with Michael. Such in there too. As he battles there with Evis Chesson. Cougars trying to work it back free. They do. It's Such behind the goal. Such. Terik Parascak scores! In his 150th career game, Terik Parascak makes it 2-1.
On early. How many are they going to get this game?
Here they come again. We might have another on-man rush. Hartley. Here's Such at the left wing with Parascak. Such. Parascak scores! Parascak makes it 4-0. Up the right wing, will drop it off for Terik Parascak to the left wing side to Such. Tries to work it ahead. He does. Here's Such left circle to Parascak. He fires and scores! He's got goals in 5 straight games. Terik Parascak makes it 1-0.
Tip left it wide. Parascak played it up to the point, handed off. And across for Gazowski, right dot. They look for the same thing, and the Wild seal it off once more, but they jam it in on the second effort, and the Cougars score to make it 2-0.
Shooting lane there. Came the blue line. Dumansky kept it in. Wrist shot. Saved another chance to set. They score. And Parascak able to finally score, snapping a 14-game goal-scoring drought. And the Prince George Cougars making a 1-1 game. And from Parascak, that'll be goal number 20 on the season.
Back in behind his own nets. Brunick will help it around the near board side. Held in Carls, midpoint long shot, stop. Rebound scars. Parascak able to bang home the rebound, and the Cougars get the penalty kill and they get on the board. 8:34 into the period. Terik Parascak, it's been a bit of a goal-scoring drought, but trying to get out of it.
Ravindal takes a big bump there from Yakutsanak, and here comes Parascak up the left wing. Parascak trying to flip it by his man. He does, and he scores! Are you kidding me? What a goal that was!
Lafreniere can't clear. Wrong guy. Carls fires. Blocked into the corner. To the near board side. Comes back to Dumansky. Carls is open again. Left side. In. Down low. Scores. Somehow the Cougars have tied it with 5.6 seconds to go. Unbelievable, chipped over in front of the net. Blazers had every opportunity to try and end this game. Couldn't hold it, couldn't find it. The Cougars resilient as ever.
Cougars will win the face-off at center. They'll try to get it up, but McGregor able to pull it away. And now McGregor turns it over. Now Parascak comes in, wrist shot, they score! And now 4-1. High dump and just able to settle it, but can't hold on to it. Now Anisimov, though, at the blue line, goes across Carls. Carls right side, Anisimov. Anisimov fires, he scores!
Short-handed. Parascak over the blue line to his right, throws it across to Carls for a shot, score, no crossbar. Rebound try, that one goes in. Carson Carls let it go, hit the iron. The rebound popped out, and the Cougars have a short-handed goal to tie the game. For Jacobson as the Wheat Kings get set, it's coming back out front, picked off by Yakutsanak. He'll break to his right at center, dropping it off to Parascak. He's staring down the empty net, and on their 50th shot of the game, the Cougars will ice it.
Wing side, Such to the blue line, Carls to the right wing circle, Gazowski, pass in front, scores. Terik Parascak, the first-round pick of the Washington Capitals, redirects a centering pass home, and it's 1-1.
Together. Here's Gazowski at the right wing circle to the midpoint. Carls, left circle. Such to Gazowski. To the goal, they score! Are you kidding me? Critical from the Cougar power play. Terik Parascak taps it home for his 100th career goal. Sack. Now to Such, left wing circle. Such to Carls. Carls. He shoots, scores! Perfect tip from Parascak, and the Cougars retake the lead. Parascak now onto it, chips it to the left wing circle to Brock Such. Such to Carls. Carls to Such. Holds. Gazowski to the goal. They score! 1
passing play for the Prince George Cougars on the power play. Terik Parascak with his team-leading 75th
Up in the air. Now Carls will get it back for Prince George. Short-handed chance. Carls ahead of Parascak. Short-handed breakaway. Parascak scores! Short-handed goal for Terik Parascak. All Cougars here tonight. He's him up now. Goes to Sobry into the middle to Aiden Foster. Foster trying to drag it ahead, goes ahead left wing. Here's Brock Such up to the left wing circle. Such into the middle block. Parascak rebound, score!